He can play basically every champion, right?
Yep.
He can play everything at a really strong, serviceable level here. You know, and he can bring out the supportive picks, he can bring out the Jins, the Ashes, the whatever, but he can also, you know, bust nearly as much in armor as it did after every plate is cracked. So they are here. PSG's going to try to defend this, but they're TPing in.
Arja is level 3. He's on a Meganar as well. He gets a stun down, but there's no aggro yet. Flash is set from Sniper. We're looking at the picture-in-picture, but Woody's about to die. He flash headbutts, pulverizes to get on out, but Tomo matches in. River about to die, but before he does, he goes out and he trades 1 for 1. In the end, it was first blood.
PSG used it very well. 300-400 gold lead for 100 Thieves. Honestly, who cares? You got your Alistar out of what would have been a really difficult lane. 100 Thieves, though, coming over to potentially contest, but they are pretty late.
They are indeed. Flash away. Ayla had to burn that really early into the fight. 2 grubs have already been taken by PSG as he engaged, set up by River. He's got a level advantage with the permafrost as well. He's running for his life. Arja just killed Tomo! Wait, bot! That was a solo.
The rest of the team, I don't really think they have an angle in here, and if they go too far, they could just be giving up some free kills.
And they could be opening themselves up to something like the curtain call as well. Quid tries to zone out. It looks like 100 Thieves are hungry for it. The ult sent out, but 3 grubs were granted, taken.
More down in this lane swap, and now you have a cloth armor and a phage, and you're laning against someone who's double your CS, as we're going to see Jinja in some trouble.
Yeah, Dragon does go down at the very least. Impale's there, and Betty cancelled his recall. A deadly flourish, a flash over the wall. Quid
now flanked by Aja, and all die.
Yeah, Woody's also on a ward and making that flank happen. As you said, a Meganar about to go right up against the wall. Zale doesn't like it, and I'm sure North America are hating it as well. River caught in an Impale, a kill, a take, and Tomo will only survive a little bit longer. And here's Maple to bring it to a conclusion. Quid running for his life, a perfect setup, a triple to the mid laner of PSG, and the PCS are not taking anything today from 100 Thieves.
PSG just wiped the map with 100 Thieves, but what are they even thinking with that contest? Quid is on a base timer. You have 3 people
on PSG. Once again, a historic play, not only of the region, but of this team of Flashfulls.
Mistakes that they just don't often make.
Oh, ulti against the wall. Wait, the wave's dead. Quid's in trouble. He's taken 2, maybe 3.
Trying to come in from behind to try to see if they can find some sort of an angle. Is the Verisol going to miss?
It does. It's all falling apart. North America's 3rd seed are just not getting anything here. And Impale for free. Arja autos him down, and look who's here. It's meal number 2. A double kill for this Nah.
But for 100 Thieves, PSG are making this look absolutely easy in game number 1. And they're just pushing forward. They're going to take even more.
Here we go. Is the Sejuani tanky enough? Arja says no, sends him backwards, and River, the once great member of PSG himself, is taken down by his former organization.
I was concerned, and even we're coming out of the draft, this is a comp that they could really dominate on. This is kind of their bread and butter style.
I mean, again, it looks like right now it just feels so hard to come back from. River just jumped into this brush, by the way, and in his brush, he might even die. He doesn't have flash to get on out. He sends an ulti in return, but into Woody, it won't mean a thing. Arja's about to go into Mega, and River almost getting sniped down as there's an Impale again into the middle. Sniper wants to finally fight, but they're
Maple
too far behind. Maple's flanking on Orianna. If this doesn't tell you the dire straits they're in as he flashes away, then nothing will. It's only game 1, but at 19 minutes, it's almost done.
Yeah, it's looking pretty over to me. Quid, the lone surviving member here. Maple was on a flank there, coming in 1v1ing Tomo from behind. As an Orianna here, they know the powerful position they're in. Maple 5-0 here on this Orianna at this point. Jinja has been involved in so much as well. Aja's in an incredible spot. And quietly, Betty is very, very strong as well here. 100 Thieves, you're going to vision away. 100 Thieves know they're on the Baron, but the question is, can they actually safely approach?
Well, they can't. Shockwave is the engage, and Tomo has to flash away. The curtain call now out of range, but Maple just takes him, and he can no longer stay. The old, Archer, it shows you, doesn't it? A clean Nah performance is historic, most played for a reason. And PSG got early lanes, they got an early game, they got an easy one at that.
From this game, it's an easy Baron here, 24 minutes in. And with this kind of lead, you have to think they could probably close the game on this Baron. Trying to claw some gold here off the map, trying to get something back here. But we'll see if they can even defend their base as This Baron power play is going to get massive, you have to think, with 2 minutes on it, and they're already at the inhibitor towers.
The Sniper's been reacting to top lane turret. He's got to push in himself. He gets some gold back to his credit, but with an impale back, where can you go? There's enough damage here that River, even though he's going to get bailed out for a little bit, will end up dying. So a 4 versus 5 to run into the base with, and Baron's got another minute 50.
Yeah, and no one can answer Aja at all, so he's just going to kill that mid lane inhibitor, and PSG are pushing forward. They're looking for the win.
Of course they can. Junja can't die. He's almost a 3-item scanner, and with the range that they have, PSG now are breaking down turrets, inhibitors to go as well. This will be double. And let's just see PSG fully commit to the end. What have they got to lose?
Not a lot. I mean, they're in such a strong position. Here they go.
Underneath the Nexus turrets, the full committal doesn't come through. It's just inhibited for now, but PSG have another wave still pushing in, and with Baron, they make it easy. Arja with a knockback is clinical yet again. I feel like I've gone to the doctors and they've given me a full bill of health watching Arja play that Nah. Nexus turret number 2 will drop with it as well, and in 26 minutes, PSG do not give a single chance for 100 Thieves to breathe at the start of this elimination series.
PSG 1 game away from, from PSG. They know that 100 Thieves need some sort of AP carry in the jungle because it's double physical soul laners. So they banned out the Brand, they banned out the Shyvana. River going to be going towards the Lilia, which I do think is quite strong here. Obviously did them to start, and there's a flash in bot.
It is a flash engage, ignites down straight away. Ayla just flashes backwards to crash down maybe, but he's about to be auto. Betty flashes in, gets a Mystic Shot after getting first blood. She get the Scuttle bare minimum, and they are in River comfortably first with numbers as the engage is set up by Woody. 100 Thieves are here by themselves. The top lane are not involved. The equalizer layers down, and the proof is shown by Arja setting up to put him into the ground. It's a double kill over to the top lane rumble, and PSG in the same spot as last game, just clean the fight again.
Yeah, Sniper's coming over to see if there's anything he can do here. He's going to maybe be able to push off Junja a little bit. But one grub already grabbed, and now it's going to be, we can see the Ziggs ult used there to just try to clear the wave. 100 Thieves in a terrible spot here. 7 minutes into the game, you're already 2K down. This is a nightmare spot for them to
burn out, but he's got the equalizer almost up and available. Dragon's going down for PSG bot. I paused for top because there is for Sniper who's only got Merc Treads.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be obviously pretty effective there in top lane.
Does Sniper win this? Let's find out. He hits all the sweet spots. Maybe yes, but overheating auto attack. Sniper takes down Arja. The ult for Junja will get a response here as he looks for the auto and the aftershock. But Sniper...
They are together, but Woody's on the flank.
Flashes, pops him back in. That deer caught in headlights. Equalizer down. And PSG had taken the hopes away as Ayla gets a good engagement. The Fate sealed, used on the backline. Sniper can't get in. They're getting picked apart again. Even though 100 Thieves had some hopium from the solo kill, from a pick-off kill, it's falling apart just like game 1.
It's just a gorgeous engage from Woody. He found the early kill onto Ayla with that engage in bot side, and then another one finding River here. He was the one who found River at the last fight around Grubs again. This time
was Dragon at 3.5k is about to be reset. Ulti sent into Tomo on the back line, true shot barrage, and taking himself flash over. Tomo hit with the flail. Ayla has to back away as River hasn't even gotten to play this game. PSG corner him into the wall, and I'm telling you right now, Venison is...
PSG.
Oh man, the throwback. He was on the best PSG roster. I had it all prepped out. I had it all scripted, but scripts be damned. PSG are breaking that. Breaking it in half as 100 Thieves try to defend their mid turret, and Tomo sends out everything. Woody was about to die, but he pops the ulti. Turret goes down anyway. And now it's a 4K gold leaders. 100 Thieves try to find something off the force, off the side. Ayla jumps in, but Arja is burning down Sniper at the very least. He gets a reset, he gets the kill. PSG only have Betty for the damage now, so they have to run away. 100 Thieves, their best chance in this game, is now looking at them in the face. A double already. Sniper finding some blood, finding before he gets into position, and now as Herald goes down, you know,
feeling so much better than the Renekton. And is going to be able to get solo gold on that tower. He moves around. You can see Ezreal ult's coming bot. They're going to try to defend.
They get the satchel charge, which gets the turret down, but Arja's not hit by the fight. Azale's trying to make it happen.
Yeah, he's going to try to look for the Sejuani. They want to try to target the jungler, it looks like.
Junja's buying time, though. Blast Cone separates them all. There's an ulti out from Sniper. Quid has got the dominant, so he pops it now, but Arja just turns. They see this flank in action. They bring their own teleport. They pick apart the pieces, and Sniper, the member who's trying to keep them breathing, has run out of oxygen.
That blast cone just destroyed 100 Thieves. They tried to find that flank, and now Aja spotted Quid. He's going to get cooked.
He's going to get destroyed. I know what I'm having for dinner tonight, and it's going to be snappy as Quid runs for his life down. He's got nowhere to go. Betty, Aja are just fighting for the scraps. I don't know who's paying the bill, but I know that they're eating good as Inner Turret drops down. We snap to another part. A flash from Maple. Tomo hit hard. Almost. They look for this topside turret. A dive underneath for Quid just to enable that Inner to drop down. Is getting close as Woody's caught out, but no, no, no! He says Ayla must walk away. He pops the ulti laters. It's a miss from Junja, so Sniper takes him down. There's a mistake as a flash Arctic Assault gets him out of ground, but now you see Ayla is just standing by Aja while Maple also shut down. PSG, I just called them clean right after that.
I think a lot of people were saying, well, the time of Maple, the time of the PCS has passed. Woody's going to catch him again.
It's their time now. River's going to be laid down and sent to bear. Sniper stands in front. It's a good sleep this time. I correct myself, but Sniper's now running to 5 people. He doesn't get the kill on Aja. Ayla engages only to die in the end. The range, the true shot barrage. Betty's time to shine as Quid keeps on committing, but he doesn't have the damage. Now Betty's caught into a chain. Sniper's trying his heart out. This guy's got a bright future, but not today.
Maple's gonna look for even more. Tomo's got nowhere to go. The soul unbound, the flash will get him to safety, but Betty, triple kill there, barely survives. They're gonna get soul, and PSG, that may just have secured it.
River's chasing down. Maple won't get the launch up. Betty
was gonna die
to the drag, and Tomo kills as he walks in, wants the steal. It's a little cartwheel to move forward, but it's not enough. PSG. Maple starts chunking it away, and River's way too far away as Woody turns it for an engage. Baron goes down. A fate sealed over to Ayla.
But 100 Thieves not gonna go for it just yet. Are gonna be backing off, and we'll see if those wards do expire. Quid is pinging that he's going to go for the tier 2, so I guess their call is we can't actually defend anyway, so try to get a little bit of gold back on the other side.
But they did this last game as well, right? And PSG just keep taking and taking and taking. Mid turret's about to drop down.
There's
as
the
well.
TP.
There's the full commit, and maybe the TP comes in late because River's about to die in his own base. Maple takes him down. It's an engage from Ayla, but look how split they are. All onto Betty is good from Quid. That starts it off, but the equalizer has to be walked over. PSG still an advantage. A flash away from Junja. Stops the sweet spot from Sniper. They tried, they fought. North America, though, history is calling out to you.
PSG are going to be going to the Swiss stage. It's a 2-0 over 100 Thieves.
A sail, it's rough. 100 Thieves were expected to be one of the best teams out of play-ins, but when PSG lighten up, I'm sure we'll remember this name. The NA Killers of 2024. It started at MSI versus FlyQuest. It continues against 100 Thieves here at Worlds 2024. They have done the unthinkable. They have made history here, and they have locked in the last spot at Swiss for this year's Worlds. Who just carried that best of 3?
Welcome everyone. I have Azu on standby for the post-game interview. First off, congratulations, 恭喜 Azu。首先恭喜你们获得今天的胜利。So first off, I want to ask you, how do you feel qualifying for the main stage of Worlds? It's been 3 years for PSG Talon actually. Last time was 2021. So what does this mean to you?
首先恭喜你们要晋级成为就是瑞士轮的队伍。那晋级就是PSG 在世界赛已经连续3年晋级，那你有什么样的感觉？
我觉得挺开心的吧，因为我们前面是打得有点差，然后今天的话是要把状态调整回来。
So at first, we didn't feel good about our performance, but like later we adjust all, and then we feel good.
I think the adjustment was so effective. I think as the matches went by, PSG Talon had better performance throughout the playing stage. So what was the main focus preparing for this 100 Thieves series? Because you guys are the NA killers, and you guys did it again with this time around a clean 2-0 win.
那在看到你们改编上有显著的效果，那你们也被称为是 NA 杀手。今天对上100 Thieves， 那有什么样特别注意的地方吗？
我觉得对上他们的话，其实 我们一样就是把我们状态保持好，我觉得我们任何对手都能赢吧。
So playing against 100 Thieves, we keep our maintenance to the best, and we think we can win all teams with this situation.
Great confidence heading into the Swiss stage then. Speaking of Swiss stage, is there any specific team that you would like to face?
那进入瑞士轮的话，是否有一些就是特别想要对到的队伍呢？
特别想要对到 G2 吧，因为我们以往都输他们。
So I would love to face against G2 since we like constantly losing to them.
A revenge might be happening, so thank you so much for the interview. And one more time, congratulations on qualifying for World Swiss Stage. It was awesome, everyone. Thank you. 谢谢。
Thank you, Jisun, and congrats to PSG Talon, of course. Here we will see them next week in the Swiss stage. Happy faces on the side of the coaching staff. Of course, bowing to the crowd here. They had such a dominant performance, honestly, today, compared to the beginning of the playing stage that we saw from them. I mean, that's what we said at the beginning of the day, right? It's the
Raz.
It's the form of the day that matters, and yeah, Raz being all the LCS fans right now, all the Western fans right now.
I liked it better when they were the
sorry.
LCK killers. Why us?
Yeah, yeah, they went, oh my god, true.
Listen, we've all been there, okay?
Have
all
we?
been there.
We're gonna be there
we've been-
soon.
Yep. Hello, Matt
Okay,
Lyons.
fair. Okay, excuse
Wait
me.
a bit.
Thank God I had you guys.
We are coming.
All right,
We
thank you,
know.
thank you.
But I mean, PCS and PSG specifically, I mean, they gotta start somewhere. They used to be the Korean killers, then they fell a bit off. You gotta have those baby steps towards greatness again. So yeah, starting out with you guys, it's unfortunate, but I mean, the better team won today. There's no denying
Yeah.
that. They
Yeah.
just were dominating, and while game 2 was a lot more sloppy than game 1 was, it just always looked winnable for them.